Hello viewers, welcome back. So this is part 6 of our series of video of the playlist Tally's latest release 7.0. So we are understanding the feature of backup. In this video, let us understand how we can manage the backup in TallyDrive. Let us go to Tally and explore the options of managing our backup on TallyDrive. In our previous videos, we learned to schedule an auto backup and an incremental backup in TallyDrive. In this video, we will explore the options Tally provides for managing our backup data. So before I log into the TallyDrive, you will notice here that there is this notification. So anything related to especially backup, if you click on the notification, you will see what is the status of the backup. So let me click on the notification and you will see that it says on 2nd January, the backup activity of Ganesh Limited has failed. Let me log into the TallyDrive. Click on data, backup restore, TallyDrive login, logout, and I'm logging in with my TallyNet credentials. Now let us go to the TallyDrive. Again, click on data, backup restore, manage TallyDrive. Just select, since we have already logged in, it will now show the history of the backup as per the schedule that we have provided. Let us discuss the first option. If you want to delete any old backup, select the backup you want to delete and press spacebar. For example, let us say I want to delete this backup. So I'm going to select this, press spacebar, and you will notice here at the bottom of the screen, you have this option called delete, or the keyboard shortcut is Alt D. So if I click on delete, we will get a message here which says, do you want to permanently delete the backup data of Potential Solutions Private Limited with the company number of size from TallyDrive? All you have to do is, if you just press enter again to make sure that you are consciously deleting the backup, one more enter, and this time you will notice that this backup has been deleted. The next option is, if you want to download the backup to your local storage device, can you do it? Yes, you can download a single backup of any company, or you can download all the backup to your selected folder on your local storage device. So how do I do that? For single backup download, again select. You can do multiple selection also. I can select this, and then you will see here on the right hand side button, you have this option called download. So when you click on download, Tally is going to show you your default backup folder and you can download. Now let us say if you want to download all, instead of selecting one by one, if you want to select all the backup downloaded on your local storage device, you will notice here there is this arrow here just next to download. When you click here, you have another button which is download all. The keyboard shortcut is Alt F9. So if you remember the keyboard shortcut, you don't have to select any of the companies. All you have to do is just press Alt F9 and you have this information where you are downloading all companies, the backup size is the total size, and the download data path, the default data path, which I have selected as my default data path is this. If you want to backup in a different backup folder, you can click on configure and select this download data path, and here you have specify path or select from drive, which we have already learned in our previous videos, how you can specify a path and specify the name of the folder. And you know that in case if the folder is not already created, Tally will give you a message and it will automatically create the folder also in the backend. I will leave this as it is. Now open the file after download, which is the folder. Let it be yes. All you have to do is just you can press Ctrl Q or escape, and now click on download. So now the companies are getting downloaded. All the backups, different versions of backups are getting downloaded, and you will see that all the backups have downloaded onto my local storage location, that is D drive. Induction and downloads is the subfolder. Next, if you want to know whether a password has been enabled for any of the company's backup, all you have to do is again click on F12 configure, and you have this option here show if backup password is enabled, you can just double click here, which will automatically convert from no to yes, and you need to save this. Press Ctrl A, and now you have this extra column which displays the backup password enablement. Whether it is, if it is yes, that means the password has been enabled, and if no password is being provided for the backup, it will just say no. Now what if you forget the password? You can use the recovery key sent by email to restore, as we saw in the email sent by Tally in our earlier video. In our next video, we shall explore the options of user rights and learn how to extend storage also. I hope the options we saw would help you to manage your backup in a much better way and secured way. So thank you all once again for staying till the end. See you all in the next session. Thank you very much.